You guys like cheesesteaks? Cheesesteaks? Cheesesteaks?
Oh, this is awkward.
How do you guys? Oh, I like that.
I feel like
I like that. Alright everybody, what is up? What is up? As always, thanks for stopping by to another video today. Or, well, yeah, it'll be today when it comes out. But right now, it is tonight. You can see a little sunset up ahead here. We are headed down to the Philadelphia Art Museum. We're going to meet up with a few people, and we are going to ride out on a little cheesesteak ride. Pick up some Philly cheesesteaks. Now, obviously, everybody knows Philly is all about the cheesesteak. We've got some pretty hot opinions on cheesesteaks in this city. I think it's pretty hilarious. People love these things. People take their cheesesteaks so seriously. Everybody wants to know what's the best. Everybody has their opinion on what's the best. I even made a couple videos when I had some people in town. Marvel Kid 87 was here. I had the guys from Baltimore here. We took them down to Pat's and Gino's. People are like, oh my god, those places, that's not even the best. Those are terrible. So many other better places you could go. And I'm like, well, yeah, obviously there's like 1,000 different places you could go, better ones all over town. But when you have people in, like, I like to take them to the touristy stuff, you know, the stuff you see on TV. That's what they were asking for, so that's why I took them there. But obviously there's hundreds of different ones. You got Jim's, D'Alessandro's, Steve's, Chubbys, Max's, Cleaver's, all these crazy different places you get your cheesesteaks at. Everybody's got your opinion on how you gotta order it. Everybody's got your opinion on your best one. So I'm actually surprised I haven't made like a full-on cheesesteak video yet. This might actually be the first one dedicated solely to cheesesteaks that we're gonna go check out here. And honestly, we could maybe turn this into a little bit of a series. If you want to see me run around Philly and try all the different cheesesteak places on my bike, let me know. Drop it down there in the comments. We can make a little series out of this thing. But anyways, before we get started, make sure you go ahead and drop your favorite cheesesteak place down in the comments there. I'm interested to see what everybody's working with, what their favorite cheesesteak place is. I know people are going to start coming out of the woodwork with some hot opinions here on their favorite places. You guys like cheesesteaks? Cheesesteaks? Cheesesteaks?
Oh, this is awkward.
How do you guys? Oh, I like that.
I like
that. Alright, just met up at the art museum here. We got the usual suspects. We got Nick on his Suzuki 650. We got Jess on the Triumph Street Twin. Hey, look at what we got going on here. We got Anthony on the Monkey. Fastest bike in the group tonight.
Yeah, what is that?
And they're off to ride up to Roxborough for cheesesteaks. So we are going to go hit up Chubbys Cheesesteaks right now. Actually, I have not been there, but I know it's in Roxborough. Dude, that little monkey cracks me up, man. It's like 125 cc's or something. So I guess maybe that would be like similar to a Grom or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of a goofy little thing. I guess you could have some fun on it around the city. Pretty efficient in the city, I bet. But anyways, Anthony up there on the Monkey actually has a YouTube channel as well. Anthony Rides Philly. He's riding around on the Monkey, and he's also got a Triumph Scrambler that he's always riding around Philly on, making some cool content. I will drop his info down there. Make sure you go check him out as well. So another thing about Philly and their cheesesteaks is, like, it's always a hot topic about like how you order your cheesesteak. You got to make sure you order it the right way. There's a very specific way to order it. And so depending on where you're ordering, if it's like just straight up a cheesesteak place, then you basically just walk up, you start with the cheese you want, and then you start whether you want onions or not. So if you want onions, you tell them with. If you don't want onions, you tell them without. So you walk up to your cheesesteak place. In my case, I like provolone wit. I tell them, hey, I want one provolone wit. I got my steak, I got my cheese, I got my onions. If I wanted that similar without onions, you say, hey, I want one provolone without. And there you go, that's your order. Obviously, you got your different cheeses and stuff too. I know Gino's is like popular for like the whiz or whatever. You tell them, hey, I want a steak whiz wit. whiz without. Some people will do a little bit of crazy stuff with like onions and peppers and that. I think those people are psycho. You go plain or onions, that's it. You get your steak, you get your cheese, you get your onions, in my opinion. You don't need to be adding all kinds of like other crazy stuff in there. A lot of people argue about the cheeses also. Very hot opinions on those. Like I said, you got your provolone, you got your whiz. Nobody's asking for cheddar. Don't be going up there asking for no crazy cheeses. Like, don't be asking for like Gouda or some type of fancy Gruyere or some nonsense like that. American provolone whiz. Get your onions, no onions. Get the hell out of the way. More people got to order. Alright, so I'm getting hungry. We're getting close to this place. Let's check back in when we get to Chubbys. Alright, here we go. Chubbys. Chubbys Cheesesteaks. There's D'Alessandro's right there. And then we got Chubbys right here. Alrighty, there we have it. Chubbys, Roxborough, PA, off Henry Ave. There's the bikes. Let's get in there and get some food. Alrighty, here we go. We got the Chubbys cheesesteak, provolone wet. We're gonna get a close up here. Very meaty, very oniony. I would prefer if the onions were a little more fried, sauteed, I would say. We got Nick over here with his cheesesteak, hoagie.
And Dart's going to Dollar.
Psycho move. Dart's walking across the street to D'Alessandro's.
Only because he heard it was better.
It might be better.
It might be better.
Anthony and Jess with a, what did you order?
Wit.
Same thing, whiz
with cheese.
Yeah.
That's the, oh no whiz.
No.
Provolone wit.
Provolone
with
wit.
onions. There we go.
Provolone wit.
Yeah.
What do we think about these onions though?
I think they're undercooked. That's all I got to say. If this is fried, it needs to have a little bit more color on it. But hey, whatever. I'm happy they're on the sandwich.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. I think they should be a little more cooked, sauteed, fried something. But I'm gonna finish the next half and then we'll give a full review of the Chubbys cheesesteak on the bike as we wrap this one up. Alrighty, so there we have it. That was Chubbys cheesesteaks in the Roxborough section of Philadelphia. I did enjoy that. I'm gonna be honest, not my favorite one of all time. We're gonna hit my favorite one of all time one of these days. We'll do a video on it. But my review of that one, pretty good bread. I like the chopped up type meat. Cheese was good. Like I said, not a big fan of the onions there. I would rather have more of a like grilled, caramelized, smaller cooked up onion on my cheesesteak. That one was a little chopped up and too thick. Overall flavor was good. Not the best I've ever had, but I did enjoy it again. That was Chubbys cheesesteaks. You saw D'Alessandro's across the street. We're gonna hit that up one day too. So overall, I think I'm gonna give Chubbys a 6.8 out of 10. I think that would be a fair assessment. 6.8 out of 10 on the Chubbys cheesesteak. So like I said, first time doing a little cheesesteak video for you guys. Let me know if you want to see more cheesesteak places around Philly. I think we could turn this into like a series or a segment, if you will. Hit all these different places. They all have their own unique vibes, their own particular ways they do things. All different cool parts of the city. We could check out all that stuff, give everybody a little cheesesteak flavor of Philly while we're at it. So that is going to wrap this one up for now as we head back into the city on Kelly Drive, a little nighttime ride back into the city. Like I said, I know we're going to have some probably some hot debating going on in the comments down there. Drop your favorite cheesesteak in Philly down in the comments. Let me know what places you want to see us check out or take a look at. Or even let me know what your go-to cheesesteak order is. What do you like? Whiz wit, whiz without, provolone wit? Let me know, and we will be back with more motorcycle and cheesesteak content for you later on down the road. But of course, that will wrap up this one for now. As always, be a friend, tell them to stop by, subscribe to the channel, and like this video. And of course, make sure you ride safe out there. Make it a good one, guys. It's the Moto John. We'll see y'all on down the road. Peace.